Good morning, dear students. In the last class, we have discussed up to question number 11. Now, let us go with question number 12. So, standard formula: sin theta opposite by hypotenuse, cos theta adjacent by hypotenuse, tan theta opposite by adjacent. So, these three are the standard. Sin and cosec are reciprocals, cos and sec are reciprocals to each other, tan and cot are reciprocals to each other. Now, let us go for question number 12. So, what is there? So, from the top of a 7-meter high building, the angle of elevation of the top of a cable tower is 60 degrees. The angle of depression of the foot of the tower is 45 degrees. Look at here. From the top of the building, the angle of elevation of top of the cable they told. So whenever you are observing elevation, in the sense from a point we are observing a point, if you are taking elevation in the sense that point is at a higher level, that means it is at a little bit more height as compared to the point where you are observing. So let us see what I am going to do now. So this is a 7-meter building. Let us take. So from this point, if you observe, so this is a land or earth. So draw a horizontal line. From this point, if you observe the top of a tower, so angle of elevation is formed. It will be like this. That means it will be at a little tower. Tower is at little more height as compared to this. So let us take this as AB and let us take this tower as CD. So now if you observe like this, the angle of elevation, so this is what we call straight line of sight. That means this is a horizontal line drawn from the eye. This is the line of sight, that means how you are observing. So the angle of elevation here is 60 degrees. So next point they have given it as, and the angle of depression of the foot. So this is the depression of the foot. So what is this? This is 45 degrees. Depression means from here to here is the depression. Obviously, this horizontal line and earth is parallel to each other. This will be 45. Since these two lines are parallel to each other, these two will become alternative angles. Let us see. So let ABB tower, CDB, ABB building, CDB tower. Now AC will be what? Earth or the line joining the foot of the building and foot of the tower. So what they ask you to find, we have to find the height of the tower. So for that, let us see. So this is going to be 7 meters. Obviously, here to here it is 7 meters. These two are indirectly of equal length. So we need to find this value here, x. So for that, this is obviously right angle, straight, this is right angle, and this is also going to be right angle. So y, if it is right angle, these two lines are parallel to each other, these two are equal, corresponding angles these two will become. So look at here carefully. I am taking first triangle ABC, and one more thing, see, this is horizontal, this is horizontal, these two are perpendiculars. So what is going to be this length, and this length also going to be equal. So here from triangle ABC, this is triangle ABC, this is angle 45 degrees, and this is 7 meters. Here what I am doing is let AC is equal to y, then it implies AC is also not implies also here AC is equal to what? Let us take this as E. AC is equal to B, so I am taking it as y, and here one more thing, CD is equal to x I have taken. So here tan 45 is equal to 7 meters by y. So 1 is equal to 7 by y is equal to what? 7. So we got this value as 7. Obviously this is also going to be 7. So AC is equal to B is equal to 7. So it is 7 here. No, D. It is 7. Look at here carefully. It is 7 now. So if you observe this, so if this value is 7, so the angle is here what? 60 degrees. So first we take this triangle, then we can find the value of x. The total height of this tower will be what? X plus 7. So here I am taking from triangle BED. Why? This is to find x. So this is the triangle actually. this angle is 60 degrees, this angle is x, this angle is 7. So here B E T, so tan 60 is equal to opposite by adjacent, that is x by 7. So tan 60 is root 3, that is x by 7. X is equal to 7 into root 3. We got x also. But what we want, height of the tower. So as per the data, height of the tower is equal to x plus 7. What is x here? 7 root 3 plus 7. So 7 will be common. What you will get? Root 3 plus 1. 7 into root 3 plus 1 meters is the what? Height of this building. So this is the way how we are going to find. So once again I am telling you. So obviously these two are perpendiculars. So here it is a line drawn. That means what we call straightly. That means horizontal line drawn from the eye, and these two lines are parallel to each other. So if it is 90, obviously, see, this is the transversal, this is also going to be 90, and this is the angle of depression. So definitely this is the angle, then this angle will be equal. And one more thing, and this length will be equal. Obviously these two are perpendicular. So if these two are parallel, so obviously this length and this length will be equal. This is the way how we are going to make use of the angles properties here. Let it be. And first what I have taken, this I have taken. So to find this value, so I got this as 7. So I replace this as 7, and I have taken this triangle. Tan 60 is equal to opposite by adjacent. I have taken tan 60 is what here? Root 3. Root 3 is equal to x by 7. X is equal to 7 into root 3. Total height will be what? Actually CD. CD will be what here? CE plus DE, that is x plus 7. X plus 7. X is 7 root 3 plus 7. 7 will be common. Root 3 plus 1. See, 7 into root 3. 7 1 is 7.